guys, how are you doing today? So as many of you know who've watched my channel for however long, you'll know that I have a fairly big jersey collection here. I'm up to about 140 hockey jerseys, which is pretty good. It's not the biggest on YouTube, but it's definitely probably up there in the top 4 or 5, I would think. About a month ago I saw that Neil on Post to Post did ranking his favorite jerseys in his collection, his top 10 favorite jerseys that he has in his personal collection. And the hockey guy, he obviously had done, he ranked all of his jerseys, his NHL jerseys, like 200 to 1. I don't think I have the time or the desire to do that, but I do want to show you guys my favorite ones. I commented on the Neil's video, the Post to Post one. I don't know if I could do it, because I have a lot of jerseys, and he said, yeah, I should do it. So, with his blessing, I will show you guys my 10 favorite jerseys in my collection. For right now, I'm just doing NHL jerseys. I might do my favorite non-NHL jerseys in my collection later. But for right now, we'll get things started off with number 10. Alright, so at number 10, relatively new to my collection, is this year's Winter Classic Buffalo Sabres jersey. Now this jersey is really cool because of the actual buffalo itself. It's kind of made like out of a leather material. Very unique. None of my other jerseys have anything like that, and I've never seen anything like that on any other jerseys in any sport. For that feature alone, it is unbelievably beautiful. Alright, so number 9, New York Rangers jersey that I got. I have the Peter Nedved one, and I'm ranking these not necessarily on the jersey itself, but maybe kind of the story behind it as well. And this jersey is kind of no exception. The story behind it is one of the reasons that I really like it in my collection. I was given a free $100 for signing up at my bank. If you open a new account, they gave you $100. They were opening a new branch or something, so it was a promotion that they were doing. And with that $100, I bought a New York Rangers jersey. That same summer, Peter Nedved signed a tryout with the Rangers, and he didn't quite make the team, but I did get his jersey because he's one of my all-time favorite players. So this jersey is one that I love having in my collection. Moving on, number 8. Alright, so number 8, the new Adidas New Jersey Devils jersey. This is one of the ones that I've never been a huge Devils fan. Their old jersey, while it was nice, it was really beautiful. I absolutely love what they did with the changes for the Adidas version. I don't know why, but I think it's way nicer. And when I bought it, I was not a Devils fan necessarily, but they started winning me over this past season a little bit, and I was very, very happy to pick up this jersey, and it is absolutely beautiful. Alright, number 7, Pittsburgh Penguins from the 90s. This was a jersey I was after for probably 15 years almost, and I finally got it. The jersey itself is not in that bad of a condition. If it was a little bit, just like a little bit bigger, it'd probably be a little bit higher on this list because it'd fit me a little bit better. And it would be a little bit higher once I get a name put on it. At the moment there is no name. I will be getting Marty Straka put on here eventually. But I think this is when I think of this jersey, I think of my childhood and a lot of fond memories of this jersey. So for that reason, it definitely makes the top 10. Alright, so number 6, St. Louis Blues jersey. Now I have more St. Louis jerseys that I like probably better as far as design goes. But this particular jersey was a gift to me from my mom, and it was my first Paul Kariya jersey that I ever got. Definitely one of my best birthday presents that I've ever got. I've got one other Paul Kariya jersey, and I do want to get his Nashville and Colorado one at some point, but this was the first one that I got, and he was probably one of my all-time favorite players for quite a long period of time until Jokinen came along. Alright, so at number 5, I picked my Florida Panthers UC Jokinen jersey. I actually just got this back yesterday. I had it sent out to have the A put on the front. It did not have the A on there previously, but it does now. This jersey, why it makes the list? Well, it is a beautiful jersey, and I really like this jersey. There's kind of the story behind how I got this one. I went back to Saskatchewan for the summer a few months after I had moved there, and I watched the July 1st, the Free Agency Frenzy show on TSN, and Jokinen had signed with the Panthers that day on the 1st. And I was beyond excited. He was leaving Pittsburgh, and I was just praying that he didn't go to Edmonton or Vancouver. He eventually did, and I wasn't happy about it, but he went to Florida, and I absolutely love the Panthers, and I love Jokinen, so when he signed there, I was very, very happy. So every time I see this jersey, it just kind of brings back memories of that summer. In 2014, I was out at the lake, and it was a good summer, so every time I see this jersey, I think of that, and a lot of good memories. Moving on, number 4. Alright, so at number 4, the Buffalo Sabres, the Buffalo Slug, the white one. Got it with Maxim Afinogenov on it. And I think this is just one of my favorite jerseys that I own because it's so unique, and I think it's going to be very rare and hard to find one day. It's really hard to find now. So for that reason alone, just the fact that not everyone's going to have something like this, with the exception of maybe Buffalo fans, I am absolutely thrilled to have this one in my collection, and I think it's one of the most beautiful jerseys that I own. Some days, like some nights, I'll just go and just stare at my jerseys because I'm bored or I have nothing else to do, and I often find myself looking at this one, checking it out, wearing it around the house. I absolutely just love this one so much. Alright, number 3, my LA Kings jersey with Marian Gaborik on it. Again, this is one of the ones that has more of a story behind it than the actual jersey itself. I had bought this jersey while I was still living in Saskatchewan in, I think, maybe January. Then I moved to Calgary in April. I still left this behind with my sister to get it crested. Gaborik had just got traded there, I think that February. So instantly I was like, Gaborik's one of my favorite. I definitely want to get him put on the back. And start of the playoffs, my sister sent it back to me with the name on it. And I was brand new in Calgary. A lot of fun memories watching that playoff run with LA, who eventually went on to play the Rangers. So I got my 2 favorite teams in the final that year. And I was very, very excited to see that Gaborik won the cup, even though it was against his former team. And yeah, but I don't know, I just absolutely love having this one in my collection. And again, there's just a lot of memories with this particular jersey. Moving to a new city, watching my 2 favorite teams play for the Stanley Cup, and then seeing one of my favorite players at the time win the Stanley Cup. So for that reason, number 3, my LA Kings jersey. Alright, so at number 2, my Vegas Golden Knights jersey. William Karlsson on the back. This was one of the, I think this was the second Adidas jersey that I ever bought. Besides it just being absolutely beautiful and gorgeous, a lot of good memories from this past playoff run and past season watching the Vegas team play. I didn't really expect to like Vegas. I very, very briefly remember hearing about Karlsson last year when he played for Columbus, but I really didn't know anything about him. And this team won me over huge. I'll be a fan for a very long time. Even if they struggle in the near future or if they continue doing good, I will be wearing this with pride. I definitely do want to get the white one, but right now this one is just absolutely gorgeous and I absolutely love wearing it. The gray, everything, I don't know, I just really, really like it. Alright, so some honorable mentions. Like I said, I have 140 jerseys. Not all of them have a story, not all of them are, you know, that special to me, but I do like all of them and I would never get rid of any of them. So a couple honorable mentions is the Toronto Maple Leafs Reebok away jersey. This jersey is really nice. The logo on the inside is stitched, which is not too common for Reebok jerseys. The simplicity of the design, I absolutely love it, but I don't really have a story behind it. Next, my Avalanche third jersey. Again, not really a big story behind it, but I absolutely love this jersey. It is just one of my favorite jerseys that I have, that's for sure. And next is the Hartford Whalers. I really wanted their 90s version, but I decided against it and got their original NHL version. And it's just one of the most iconic looking hockey jerseys out there. The colors, the logo, everything about it is just absolutely beautiful. It's extremely soft, the one that I have, so it's very comfortable to wear. Moving on to my number one pick. Alright guys, and my favorite jersey in my NHL collection, bam, Colorado Avalanche. That's freaking amazing. It's Neil's favorite jersey, but it's not mine. I'm just kidding. I'll show you guys my favorite jersey. Alright, so my real favorite jersey in my collection is my LA Kings UC Jokinen jersey. It is the Fanatics jersey, so the jersey itself I'm not too keen on, but again, the story behind it and what's on the back is even better. That makes it my favorite jersey that I own. I got this probably 2 days. I ordered it 2 days after he got traded to the Kings. I got it within a week of him being there. So Fanatics did a really good job of sending it out to me really quickly. When the Kings came to town early January, I think it was the 2nd or 3rd, I wore this jersey, and I knew probably Jokinen wasn't going to be a King for long. I was deciding to go to either the 2nd or 3rd of January, the game that they had then, and then they played again on the 31st of that month. And I'm like, no, I should probably do the first one just in case. And it's a good thing I did, because he was gone to Columbus by the second time the Kings came to the city to play the Flames. But why this is number one? During warm-ups, I got there super early. I sat there, waited and waited and waited. And after warm-ups, as he was coming off the ice, he saw the jersey and he came over and was kind enough to sign it. So that's pretty cool that I can have a jersey that's signed by my favorite player. He took the time after warm-ups to come over and sign my jersey, and for that alone, it is absolutely unbelievable. Unfortunately, the Sharpie that I had didn't really work that well, or the material of the jersey did not really work that well. It's very difficult to see. I will show you guys up close, but yeah, it is. I felt like a 12-year-old kid again, or a 6-year-old kid again, getting your jersey signed by your favorite player. So for that reason alone, this jersey is my favorite jersey in my collection, and one that I will cherish forever. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video. Those were my favorite jerseys in my collection. Like I said, I might do the non-NHL jerseys as well. Let me know what you guys thought of my list. Leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We are still doing the giveaway. We are getting close to 200 subscribers, so this is really good. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks Neil for letting me kind of do this video here as well. I really appreciate that. Fantastic idea. And I'll see you guys again. Thanks for watching. Bye.